Wow, early morning. I'm in the fleet now. Everybody's out here netting, probably netting coho. I've seen a few on the meter, but nothing to get real excited about. Crossed over last night from Wedge Island. I'm about middle to the northern section of Gravina Island now. Got 10 miles to the north end of Gravina Island. And I left at 2 a.m. this morning at a high tide and been paddling for about 3.5 hours now. Covered about 15 miles or so. So I'm gonna hit the beach in there and make some breakfast. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. There's some commercial boats out there, not too far away, about half a mile. Current's ripping. It's almost a 24-foot tidal change today. So current is just screaming toward those boats, toward the south, and I want to go toward the north. So unless I creep along in 10 feet of water right along the shoreline, I have to face a 2.5 knot current, which basically cuts my speed in half. So it's not really worth laboring to go very far. I'm just gonna kind of mosey around in circles and do some fishing and just wait for the tide to change, because when the tide changes, then it goes 2.5 knots the other direction, and I can cruise along at 7 miles an hour and get to where I'm going. Day today. Seine boats everywhere. Perseiners. I'm kind of blocked in here. There's a big raft around and down the inside, but it's pretty tight. I just wait. Get pulled out. They're fishing right up on the shore now. Get around it. Well, this is the ferry terminal, end of the line. Not that bad, get up the rocks here with this tide, but very early in the morning, tide's already ripping in. At 9 o'clock it switches and it'd be almost impossible to come down that channel, so I had to get in here early, and there wasn't much beach left anyway when I woke up. So I'm here at the ferry terminal about 8 hours early. A lot of time to kill. There's the rocks that I came up, and tides dropped about 15 feet in the last 3 hours since I got here. Got my stuff drying out at the ferry terminal. End of the trip. This is what I ended with. Two packs of coffee actually, a little bit of rice, a few Reese's Pieces, a few squares of chocolate, a little bit of cheese and salami. And oh yeah, a little of the gorp, handful of that. Cooked up the last of the halibut, eating that. That's pretty much all I have left, so down to the minimum amount of stuff. Have to resupply some food if I'm going to make the last leg of the journey from Bellingham down to Seattle.